As promised, here's part 2 of the biggest IELTS mistakes. Keep watching so you can avoid them. The first mistake that we are going to discuss is the confusion around idioms. Idiomatic language is mentioned in the band descriptors. So, some students see this and they think that by speaking in idioms, they will score higher. But this is false. Idiomatic language is more than just pure idioms like out of the blue or the elephant in the room. It refers to phrasal verbs like catch up or metaphors like a roller coaster of emotions or even word pairs like bride and groom. The danger of learning a long list of pure idioms is that you may sound unnatural if you overuse them, or you may use outdated idioms which sound strange because it doesn't represent everyday English. So, learn idiomatic language in context and focus mainly on learning phrasal verbs. Mistake number 2, fancy vocabulary. Using advanced vocabulary is great, but if you try to use vocabulary that you're uncomfortable with, then you risk using it incorrectly. And since this is a language test, using words incorrectly means you will lose points. So learn vocabulary in context. Practice using new vocabulary in your everyday life by recording yourself and writing example sentences. Mistake number 3, having the wrong mindset. You can learn every possible IELTS strategy and develop strong IELTS skills. But if you have the wrong mindset, you will struggle to succeed. So what is the wrong mindset? Well, it's the belief that IELTS is too difficult, that the examiners want you to score low, and that no matter how hard you work, you won't get the score you need. Beliefs like this will keep you from succeeding because, as cliche as it sounds, if you think you cannot do something, you will not do it. As an IELTS teacher, the most important part of my job is instilling confidence in my students and dispelling the lies they believe about their capabilities. Let's do that right now. Let's dispel those lies that you cannot do this. So say this with me. The IELTS exam is not too challenging for me. The examiners don't want me to score low, and my hard work will pay off. I will get the score I need. Say that until you believe that. Now ask yourself this. What lies are you believing about your capabilities? What do you believe about the IELTS exam? Is it possible that you are believing myths? Are you worrying about things that you will not be assessed on? Break down these lies. Separate fact from fiction regarding the exam and change how you view IELTS. Your mindset is the foundation to succeeding in IELTS. So change your thinking, break down the exam into each section, and then break it further into parts. Work through the exam slowly by creating a study plan that works for you and helps you achieve your goals. Now, this leads to the next mistake, allowing disappointment and discouragement from not achieving your desired IELTS score to prevent you from trying again. Remember, you cannot fail or pass IELTS. You can only fail to achieve the score you desire. If you've taken IELTS and haven't received the score you require, it doesn't always mean that your English isn't good enough. Even native English speakers can fail to score high on IELTS. It could be a strategy issue, meaning you haven't learned or applied IELTS strategies correctly. But if it is due to your English proficiency, it doesn't mean that you can never take the test again and succeed. It just means you have to improve your overall English, and this will take time and consistency. So give yourself time and be patient with yourself. Improving your English is like going to the gym. It's a commitment to a lifestyle and a process. So keep going. You will get there if you don't stop. Are you making any of these IELTS study mistakes? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more IELTS tips. See you in the next video.